remembering that you're a chosen one, because sometimes it does happen. And with everything that's going down right now, and society almost making you believe that, yeah, it's all about them, and I don't really have much purpose, but you do, my sweethearts, because the breakthrough, if it hasn't already happened for you, it's going to, because you've had a lifetime full of real heartbreaking incidences where even you found it difficult to understand and make sense of the amount of spiteful things, ferocious things you've had to go for. People being against you and they've had no real reason to be, and it all just falling apart, and you're like, why am I like everybody's nemesis? Ah, it's because they are the nemesis, because they see a shining light inside of you and they're wondering, does he or she even know that they've got this light? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, we do. Except that the journey is extremely painful. And this is why being a chosen one isn't for everybody. You get a lot of people that think they're on that path, and you can see them doing the mundane version of it. They're delusional. They're nowhere near. They're just privileged to be in that position where they can just run around in the poppy fields and act like they're you and me. They have not had the deep life that has torn your heart almost to bits because of the levels of betrayal you've had to go through and to forgive. The kind of depth of mind and soul and spirit you need to overcome these things is exceptional. Okay. And there's a lot of people that like to gratify themselves with that trophy. No, no. Chosen ones are humble. Chosen ones barely almost believe in themselves. Chosen ones don't even think they have a place on this earth anymore. Well, that's just subconscious there, because you'd be right, because we don't come from here. Okay. So what we did is that we were warned, but we chose to come down at this time because things right now for humans are bad, really bad. We won't even get into how bad it actually is. It surprises me that we're still here, that we haven't blown ourselves up. But yeah, so with this agenda that's going on right now, chosen ones, it's really important that you go back and reflect. Stay focused. Right now, they want to take you off the Holy Spirit. They want to take you off the Most High. Okay? Because it's true when they say you will not feel fulfilled if you just follow the life that they have given you. Okay? The matrix design. It's not enough. That's why chosen ones wake up. That's why, because you ask the right questions. You got wannabe chosen ones. But when they're going through hard times, rather than be enlightened by it and see it as lessons of being able to vibrate higher, they thought they should just have easy steps up the ladder towards that. Well, it's not. You get tested. You get tested on your heart. You get tested on your morals. Okay. You get tested on your integrity. Okay. The works. And we will lose people. Chosen ones know they're going to lose people. See, chosen ones start to have acceptance. They realize, I came here because humanity is in such a bad state. It needs people who are not engaged with it fully to then understand it. That's why we got ostracized when we were babies. That's why every time we bump into people, or we've gone to work, or we've tried to settle in locations, people have just not wanted us there. You've never felt a part of the human family, and you never will, because your calling is higher. It's higher than that. Okay. We chose to come here. We've just forgotten because we're fully in our human self. But now you're beginning to remember. Yes, remember, my sweetheart. That's why you're going to get spiritual attacks happening massively now. It's just going to be bombarded with it, because it's going to try and break you. It's going to try and make you not believe. It's going to try and make you doubt. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Humans are lost. So don't even accept any comments from people who want to be um, negative about it, you know, that don't, that are, what's that word that they have when they're cynical? Cynical. Let them be, because it's important that you stay on your track, stay on your journey. Okay, you've made the breakthrough. It's about time. So now it's about maintaining. So you're going to get a lot of backlash. You're probably going to have things go wrong. You're probably going to have people that have got no problems with you suddenly having problems with you and issues with you. Don't try to make sense of any of that. It's an illusion. It's one last attempt to drop you off. But remember, we've been isolated and disrespected since we came here. So you've learned how to deal with that. So don't. Don't fall for that. It's all an illusion. At the end of the day, your calling is so big, okay, that it needs this test because you're not a traitor, are you? You're someone that's a person of their word, a man or woman of their word, and you've never been any different, ever. That's why God trusts you. That's why the Most High trusts you the most because He believes already. He knows. He knows you had the heart and the will and the strength to survive all of the atrocities. We get treated badly for a reason, to break our spirit, to make us not believe in the bigger picture. But we do, you see, we do, because we know what the true, real version of a human being is, while everyone else has been blinded and it doesn't look like they'll ever see it. But everything that you see is an illusion. None of us know what the true world is and what we should be truly living as. It's a feeling. Yeah. And you know that feeling. You've had it since the day you were born. You've just been trying to figure it out. And it's that what makes you the difference of being a chosen one and not want to be chosen ones because you ask the right question. You don't sit there moaning and saying, I don't like this. You see it as a gift. You see the journey. You see the idea of, oh, ascension. Yes, ascension. Because do you really want to go back there into that society and just rely on the objects that you buy to make yourself feel good all the time? No, 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 no. You've been down there. You know that. It doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for you. Don't second guess whether you're a chosen one. Your life is the clue that you are. Because you will always start with a very, very, very difficult time. You will always start with abandonment. Always, always. You will not feel like you're a part of the human community, and that's done for a reason because what you're living in is your true higher self because yes, I'm a human being down here, but I am a light being. I am an entity. I am an energy force. I am a consciousness. I can form into anything I want. So it's going down, and if you've been getting a lot of attacks recently it's because you're so close if you haven't already broken through. So now you've ascended. It's now maintaining that and you're preparing for your calling. Anyway, my darlings, I hope that's helped. And if it has, please do like and follow. And for those of you that already do, you know I love you. I thank you for your time because we've all got something going on. So I really appreciate and appreciate love when you stop to listen to me. So don't doubt yourself. Keep it going. It's normal for us. It's normal. And on that note, my sweethearts, have a wonderful day. And as always, your love.